I wonder if this will work. Is it working? It says I'm live. Do you hear that? It says I have 0 viewers. So my internet's super bad. I'm in my trailer. Let's see here. Oh, it says I can hear it. Viewers, oh, I think it's working. Okay. Hi, surprise! I'm doing a live stream. Look at me. I look so weird. I'm on set right now. Let me just tweet this link. I'm on set right now, and we're on our lunch break. And I'm not in the next couple of scenes, so I changed back in my normal clothes. I took out my bobby pins, but I still have the middle part, so I look totally insane. I never, ever, ever have a middle part on my head unless I'm playing Miranda, so this feels like I look like, who is this person? This is not Colleen. Anyway, I am trying to tweet out this link, but I am not very good at interneting. I wanted to do this little, the reason this is called Celebrate With Me, this little live stream. That, by the way, why can't I, Twitter, oh, there we go. Live stream in my trailer. Okay, sorry guys. I know this is so annoying. I should have gotten my shiz together before starting, but I don't know how long I have because I feel like they could call me to set at any second. But I wanted to do a live stream because I'm gonna hit 5 million subscribers pretty soon, and I don't think I'll have the chance to like do a live stream after that happens. So I'm gonna do a boomerang. I still don't know how the internet works, so yay! Is that a boomerang? Okay, live stream. You guys, I suck at Insta stories so hard. Swipe up. I promise this will get a little bit more interesting in like 2 seconds. Maybe not, but I just have to put this link on here. Paste, done. Enter a valid URL. What the? That is a valid URL. What does it mean? Done. It says it's not about. Okay, well. Yes, cancel. I'm so confused. Did I not tweet out the right thing? Is that not a YouTube video? What did I do wrong? Oh, I think it's right. How do I do this? Nice. Copy link. Sorry, give me a second. Paste. Now it's working. Okay, your story. I think I did it. I don't know. I don't know science. Anyway, hi guys. So I'm gonna hit 5 million subscribers maybe today. I don't know, but it's so crazy because I don't know. Every time this channel hits like a new million subscribers, I'm always like, what? People watch this channel? It's so weird. I don't know. It's so cool. So hopefully I'll hit it today, but if not, maybe I'll hit tomorrow. I don't know. But it looks like I'm going to hit it pretty soon, which is very exciting. I'm on set today, so I'm in my trailer, and we just had lunch. And I had chicken and mashed potatoes, and I had these delicious corn cakes, but they were a little too spicy. We had a very special guest on set today. I'm really excited to tell you guys about. Can't tell you quite yet, and I hate when people do that, but I just did it, and I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys should know probably, I mean, really soon you'll be able to know what I'm talking about. But someone really wonderful came to set today, and that was exciting. And this weekend, I get to go home and meet my cousin. I am asleep. Like, this is going to be the weird, I feel like you guys are going to be like filming this live stream and posting it to make fun of me when I can't speak English. I feel like I'm like so out of it. I guess I'm just super tired. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep in the last 2 months, but I'm going home to meet my nephew, not my cousin. I'm going home to meet my nephew this weekend, and I'm really excited because my brother Christopher, for those of you who don't know, my brother Christopher had his baby last weekend. Well, he didn't give birth to the baby. His wife gave birth to the baby, obviously. So I didn't get to go home last weekend. I was getting over a cold, so I wouldn't have been able to meet the baby. And also I only would have been able to be home for like 12 hours. And I just need to be careful, like, to not overexhaust myself. And like, so anyway, I'm 100% better now. So now I can hold baby. So I'm going home this weekend, and I'm really excited to meet Duncan, because last weekend when I watched, like, Rachel FaceTimed me right after he was born. My sister like FaceTimed me so I could see him and see the family. And I knew I would cry because I always cry when Chris has kids. Like, whenever Chris and Jess have kids, like every single baby, like Bailey, I was sobbing. Jacob, I cried. Parker cried. Like, it's just so magical to like welcome a baby into the world, and someone who's related to you, and to see like people you love, like Christopher and Jessica are my family, to see them bring a baby into the world is so beautiful. So I knew I would cry, but I did not expect how much I would cry. Like on FaceTime, like I knew I'd cry because the baby was coming, but I didn't realize how sad I was going to be that I wasn't there. And so when Rachel FaceTimed me and showed me the room, I just started sobbing, like so hard, like, because I was so excited and it was so beautiful and like I was so happy, but I was devastated that I wasn't there. Like, family to me is number one, above all else. Family is the most important thing in the entire universe. Like, I love my family more than anything. My family is my best friends. So the fact that I wasn't there for that birth felt like so wrong, and it broke my heart. Like, I was devastated. And so I was sobbing, like, and I was also crying because he's so perfect and cute, but like, and adorable. And I was really happy for Christopher and Jessica and the kids, but like, oh my God, I was a mess. So I cried for like 3 days. And even now, like, I feel like I could cry in a heartbeat. Like, if I wanted to about it, like if I really think about it, I would start crying again. I'm sure I'll cry when I meet him this weekend. But anyway, long way to say, like, I'm really excited to go home. Anyway, they're probably going to call me to set any minute, but I figure I could come hang out with you guys and say hello. So if you guys want to go on my Twitter and tweet me questions, that'd be awesome. So Lexi at CMBXJ said, talk more about your camp. Okay, I'm actually really excited about this. So there's this camp, I think it's called Social Star Camp or Social Star Creator Camp or something. Hold on, let me look it up because I don't want to say it wrong. Social Star Creator Camp. So I get a lot of requests to like go to events or like do performances or whatever, and I have to be really picky with the things that I do because I don't have a lot of time. Like in Vancouver, I shoot every single day, I work every single day, even on the weekends. And when I'm home, like doing YouTube stuff or touring, like I don't have time to do most things I want to do. But something like my dream job is what I'm doing, of course. But like before I was doing YouTube, before I was touring and stuff, all I wanted to do was start a camp, a theater camp for kids who couldn't afford to go to a theater camp, who couldn't afford the arts. Like, I just wanted to do a camp for, not a camp, like an after school program or just a program for kids in the arts, kids who are passionate and don't feel like they fit in anywhere, don't feel like they fit in at home, give them a place to come be artistic and creative and feel loved and welcome. Like, that's what I've always wanted to do. That's what I will do. I will one day have my own theater camp or my own after school program or something. Anyway, I love that stuff, and I love working with kids. I love working with kids. And so anyway, my agent was like, hey, I got this email today about this Star Creator Camp, and normally I just like say, you know, you're too busy to do anything, but this seems like something you might be interested in. And I was like, yes, I want to do it. And he was like, okay, do you want to know what it is? And I was like, is it working with kids in the arts? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I want to do it. So it's this really cool camp that it's in LA, and it teaches kids like how to become like a social media person, like to basically to start your own business. Like, so some people might look and be like, oh, it's just for people who want to be like famous on social media. Like, what is that? But there's so much more to it than that. Cause like I'm a social media star, I guess you'd say. I did not mean to just flick you guys off. I just clicked off my finger. Anyway, I have made a living on social media, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, all that stuff. So it means a lot to me. And I think, it's time that it's not looked down on anymore, that like YouTubers and people who are famous for internet, like I think it should be looked down on anymore, and it should be represented as like a profession. And so anyway, this camp teaches people who want kids, who want to be stars on social media or make a business out of social media. We get to teach you how to do that and teach you how to be creative and be a good business person, and you know, what kind of lighting do you need, or what should your schedule be when you're posting things, what kind of things should you post, and how do you brand yourself, and how do you know, juggle like your social life with your regular life with your internet life, and you know, all this different kind of stuff, and just how to be a performer and be someone in the arts, and how to tie that in with social media and all this really cool stuff. And I don't know of another camp that really does that. I know of musical theater camps and regular camps and sports camps, but like an internet camp, like a social media camp, I've never heard of before. And I was like, oh my God, that's right up my alley. I really want to be a part of this. So I get to go be there and hang out with everyone who's at the camp, and I'm just going to be there and get to hang out with everyone who attends. And I think there's a day where I just kind of get to hang out and meet everyone and just be with everyone. And then I teach at it too. So I'll be teaching classes on stuff, and I am so excited. So anyway, if you guys are interested in that, it's not my camp. Like I don't own this camp, like this is someone else's camp, and they just asked me to come teach at it and be there and like meet with the kids and talk to the kids. And so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really fun. So if you guys want to know about it, it's socialstarcreatorcamp.com. So I will retweet it right now. So it's like my top tweet. So if you go to my Twitter, you'll see it. But yeah, it seems really cool, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know too much about it yet, but I know that I'm really excited. Yeah, so that's that. Rhiannon says you look really cute, and that's really funny. We've got jokes today. Cyan Kennedy, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. How many episodes have you filmed? We have filmed, we're working on episodes 5 and 6 right now. So there are 8 episodes in season 2. And how we shoot it is it takes 4 days to shoot an episode. And we're shooting 2 episodes at a time. So we have blocks of 2 episodes. So we're shooting episodes 1 and 2 at the same time, episodes 3 and 4 at the same time, episodes 5 and 6 at the same time, and episodes 7 and 8 at the same time. And so each block is 8 days. And so we have 8 days at a time of 2 episodes. It's kind of like weird. It's like a math problem. So we finished up blocks 1 and 2. So now we're in block 3. So we're currently shooting episodes 5 and 6. And then next week we start block 4, which means we're almost done. And I'm so sad. I don't want it to end. I'm so sad. So we've filmed 4 episodes, and we're currently filming episodes 5 and 6. Michaela said, try and say my name. I just did. Did I say it wrong? Julia Ishuketh said, where's Corey? I don't know. Corey's really good friends with all the crew on set, and so he usually eats with them. And I'm usually working during lunch. So the fact that I was just sitting in my trailer, I was like, I should live stream. I'm never sitting. This might be the first time I've ever been in my trailer at lunchtime. Like, I feel like typically I'm in a meeting, or if I am in my trailer, it's for a meeting. So Damaris said, so excited for VidCon. Okay, me too. So VidCon's gonna be super fun. This year I'm doing a Q&A, and I'm doing a panel, and I'm doing a meet and greet with my family, and I'm doing a performance. And the performance might have some special guests. I'm working on that one. We'll see. Where's Gus? Gus is in my office. That was from Queen Colleen B. What time is it there? 5:26. Oh, let's use the hashtag Colleen to 5 million. Kaylin used that. Colleen's potato. That way maybe I'll get to 5 million. Let's see. Kara, Colleen's Queen, said, who's going to your Scotland show? Right now it's Corey and me and Lee, my tour manager, Lee, who usually does all my shows overseas. So it's the three of us. And then I'm trying to get some of the Haters Back Off cast over there, but I don't know if it'll happen. So we'll see. Kayla at Tipsy Colleen said, what was your reaction to Parker seeing Duncan? I cried. I like sobbed. Natasha said, which episode are you excited for us to see? I'm excited for you guys to see all the episodes, but right now my favorite episode is episode 5. So I like them all. Like I love them all, but episode 5 is one of season 2. Episode 5 is the one that like means the most to me, and I have had the idea for that episode for a year. Like I started writing it a year ago, and I've just been so excited about it. It like introduces something big in Miranda's life that you guys know, and there's some new characters, and like, and it explains a lot, and I love episode 5, so I'm really excited. And we've been filming it the last week, and it like, my heart has been exploding like every day. I'm like so happy because it's my favorite episode right now, but it changes. Like once we edit the show, I'll probably have a different favorite episode. Like it's so different. Like once you read it on the page, and then when you see it being filmed, and then when you watch it when it's fully edited. At Cookie Queens said, any info you can give us about Miranda's dad? I don't really have any info to give you. Miranda's dad is in season 2, and I'm excited for you guys to meet him. I guess what I will say is you guys will find out, and you'll kind of find out why Miranda doesn't talk about him, really. So, you know, you found out season 1 why Miranda doesn't talk about her sister. And so season 2, you kind of get to experience that. I'll tell you that. Cindy said, would you ever get a tattoo? I don't know. I don't think I would, but maybe. I feel like the only way I'd get one is if like someone I really, really loved passed away. Maybe I'd get one in to remember them by. And there's this new thing I just found out about, we were talking about in the hair and makeup trailer. I guess there's these tattoos now that are like things that it's something you can scan on your phone, and when you scan it, it's a sound bite. So you can get like your dog barking or like someone saying I love you. And I feel like I would do that. Like I feel like that to me sounded like a cool idea. Like record your family or someone saying like love you, or if you have it. I wouldn't like go up to someone and be like, in case you die, can you say away, or something you could like listen to their voice. I thought that would be cool, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't get one for forever because no one's ever gonna die that I love, because I wouldn't be able to handle it. So no, I guess the answer is no. I'd never get tattooed because no one's allowed to die. So okay, Lexi said, when do we find out the Purple Heart friendship winners? Oh my God, I know you guys are so patient with me. I need to pick someone now because VidCon is like around the corner, which means my Anaheim show is around the corner, which means I need to book flights for whoever wins. I have it narrowed down to a few groups of people. So I need to choose soon because I have to like contact them and contact their parents and and figure out information on how to get everyone out here. So I have it narrowed down to like some people, but it's so hard to make the decision because so anyone who don't know what I'm talking about, the Purple Heart friendship is, there's a hashtag on Twitter. It's called #PurpleHeartFriendship. And if you tell me the story of you and a friend who met because of like my videos or because of the internet. Hey, I'm live streaming. Oh, we're about to start. Okay. You tweet me your story, and then I'm going to pick 2 people to fly to my Anaheim show so you guys can meet in person. So I haven't picked anyone yet, but I feel like I've read hundreds and hundreds of stories of people who met from the internet. Here's Corey. A bunch of people are asking where you were. There he is. I found him. We're about to start?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to go, so I'll answer one more. Everyone's saying, hi, Corey. Riley said, ask Siri to tell you a corny joke. I'll ask on my computer. Can you tell me a corny joke?
If I told you a joke in my language, I'd have to explain it.
You're a loser.
I'm doing my best.
Okay. 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 Oh my God! Debbie said you look like Janice from the Muppets.
Me?
No, I do, because my hair right now.
Yeah, you totally do. Who said that?
Someone on Twitter. Devaney.
It's very like 70s.
I just took out the bobby pins. Like, it's the Miranda hair. I just took out bobby pins. Oh, okay, here's one. Emily said, what's your opinion on school dress codes? Because your girl got dress coded for showing her shoulders. Do not get your mother started on dress codes. Dress codes for girls. Listen, I'll end with this. I understand that you can't go to school naked. Like, sure, that's distracting. You should, well, I mean, whatever. You probably shouldn't go out with like all your bits hanging out. But I hate that girls are dress coded so hard, and the reason is because it will distract boys. Like, why is that being taught to girls? Like, be ashamed of your body because men will look at you and think with their penis. Why is it not the other way around? Why aren't we going, hey boys, don't be perverts. Don't look at girls' tits. Don't be gross to them. Don't stare at them. Like, why are we not teaching that? That's what I don't understand. That's what pisses me off. Like, sure, we don't want people walking around like naked at school, but like, if a guy walks around without a shirt on, you don't see anyone saying like, excuse me, sir, you need to put your shirt on because women are going to think sexual thoughts about you. Like, no, like girls know, like, you be respectful. And if you're not respectful, you're a jerk. And same with like, I just don't understand why it's put on the women to like dress appropriately so that men like don't have to learn how to be a gentleman. Like, teach men how to be gentlemen. How about that? Let's try that. Let's try teaching boys. You don't stare at women's body parts and talk disgustingly to them. Like, I just don't get that.
Like boys are gonna have those thoughts no matter how much you cover up. Like,
yeah,
they're gonna think that you're naked. So like, stop using that excuse.
Yeah.
Boys aren't paying attention in school because they're not fucking paying attention.
Right. Yeah. And that makes me crazy. I got dress coded all the time. In college, I couldn't wear tank tops. I couldn't wear any shorts that were less, that were shorter than my fingertips, like standing up. Shorts or skirts or dresses, like they had to go down to my knees because apparently kneecaps are sexual. But anyway, I could go on and on about that for hours. Like, it makes me fuming angry when girls are dress coded and taught from a young age. If you dress a certain way, boys will stare at you, and they're allowed to because you dressed a certain way. Since you dressed provocatively, men are allowed to look at you and think perverse thoughts and it's your fault, girl. Like, that makes me just, I like shake with anger. Like, why can't a girl be proud of her body and be proud that she's got boobs, or proud that she doesn't have boobs, or proud of her whatever shapes she has? Like, why can't girls be proud of that and wear tight clothes and show off the parts of their body that they're proud of and they think are beautiful? Like, that should be celebrated, that you love your body. Like, boys and girls, you should be able to be like proud of how you look and not be told like, you're not allowed to be proud of how you look. You can't show your arms, you can't show your legs, you can't show cleavage because it might make a boy think sexual thoughts about you. Guys are gonna think sexual thoughts either way, but still, so are girls. And why not just teach them to be a freaking gentleman? Like, teach them to not stare and be gross. Like, okay, they're gonna think it, okay, that's fine, but like, Why aren't we teaching boys to not be disgusting? Like, it drives me crazy. Drives me insane. So if y'all are still getting dress coded at school, like, I'm gonna be that mom who like stands up against it and goes like, no, my kid can wear shorts. Like my daughter can wear a spaghetti strap shirt. Like, I'm gonna fight against that so hard. Like, how come girls can't wear tank tops at all schools, but boys can? Like, what's the difference? Like, oh, bleh. Sexism at its finest. All right, gotta go to set. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for getting me to 5 million almost. Hopefully very soon I will be there. Okay, love you guys, and goodbye.